What to talk about? I don't know. Um, yes, parrots remind me of baby because, well, it's her parallel. And she used to sit on my shoulder like a bird. Or whenever she sat on my arm or stood on my arm, it reminded me of the fact that her parallels are also parrots. So, and இன்னொரு விஷயம் என் parrots வந்து நான் choose பண்ணியிருந்தேன்டா there's this ultimate rule I think நான் கொஞ்சம் hint பண்ணியிருக்கேன் அதில் அதை பற்றி இல்லாட்டி அதை பற்றி பேசியிருக்கேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் and அது என்னன்னா okay so the ultimate terrorist that's a tagline I have for them and so basically the thing is what they do is they try to make sure that I first face how it works is I face all the karma and the trauma and make the mistakes first of trusting the wrong people, yada yada, and then it happens to all of you guys. So only if I die, you guys die. Only if I get amathed, you guys get amathed. Like that's the universal law, right? And I'm not telling my porn about it because I mean, I'd rather it not be like that, but it just is. Because I'm the one that okay, oh my god, it sounds so arrogant. It's like how do I say this in the most okay, whatever, I'm gonna just say it. The multiverse is owned by everybody good, okay? But I don't remember the exact details of how this is or what this is, but it's like you guys made sure that it was me that basically holds it all together for you guys kind of thing. Does that make sense? Like it's not that I own it, like just me. No, it's like I protect it. I keep it protected for you guys, like that kind of thing. That's what you guys did for me, for us, right? To make sure I was able to be one of the first ones to protect it, so you guys can all do so as well. And like, do you get like, yeah. I hope it's like you're able to understand what I'm trying to say. And so she knows that, right? And yeah. So if I don't take any of that karma, then you guys don't have to face anything bad. They ruined my lips. They're trying to destroy my lips because okay, you know how there's this thing about karma and stuff. Her whiskers, baby's whiskers, are still like she sheds whiskers, right? I think, and she did, and one of her whiskers is still on my laptop. Anyways, because she used to walk on the keyboard trying to type like Amma. No joke. I think she was asking me. I realized she was trying to ask me what these buttons meant and what the letters and numbers meant and everything, but I only realized after. Now I'm remembering what she was telepathically asking me to do. Anyways, they believe basically it's the karma thing, right? You know, if I eat, they die. If I do art, they die. If I have home, they die. Whatever. If I have healthy lips, they apparently die. So those nonsenses are doing this. So whatever. Anyways, I like my full red lips, so I would like them back. My lips like sometimes actually. Anyways, and my teeth. Anyways, where was I? So I was talking about. Sorry, upstairs pimps. I mean, it's not upstairs. It's my own condo, but like, there's like a house beside another house beside, but they're all attached. So some houses, some condos have 2 floors, some condos have 3 floors, and their freaking condo goes on top of mine. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I take that karma first, and then you guys take it, and that's why I wanted you guys to get the parrots because they're me. And half the time, more than half the time, they're all suffering alone. Um, Guys, there's more than 400 species of parrots. That's the reason. Imagine how many individual uppies that is. And if they're homeless, because, okay, I understand the concept of the wild animals want to be in the wild, but I think they should have a home in the wild, right? And if they don't have that, if they don't have shelter, I understand nests are really beautiful, really comforting, because baby used to make a nest out of my lap. She'd have certain spots on me, on my clothing, that she would just want to be wrapped under, basically. So I understand that feeling of a nest. That's a great thing that they may have. Parrots may or may not. Not all parrots have nests, right? They don't have homes. They need shelter, right? From all the elements, right? I don't have my powers yet in order to control the weather. I get that a year after. Now I don't know when, because I need to get out of this Vibe platform. I don't know how long that's gonna take. குடிக்கிற தண்ணிமா இது, ஊத்துற தண்ணி கிடையாது. You know, in the videos, there's way too many cameras in here, which is very disturbing. It's disturbing. Not this camera. Like, there's cameras that they created using my design when I was sleep talking. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it sleep talking. Do you guys call it sleep talking now? I don't know. See, I don't like what they've done here. Because it's not healthy, is what I'm saying. Right? Like this. Red இங்க இருக்கு, இது இங்க இருக்கு. அதுவே ஏற்கனவே பிரச்சனை இப்போ இது வேற. பண்ணாரு. Anyways, okay. Yeah, 400 species. I think you guys love and are used to the fact that I kind of divert topics, but what I'm trying to do here is talk about those topics as well, but then go back to the original topic I was talking about, because I think you guys would be interested in that. Yeah. Vincent made me think that I said, let me know if you're interested, after I asked him out. Let me know if you're interested. I'm sorry guys, girls, anyone of any gender. It's nothing wrong to say that, but he has made it a huge issue. He's created a huge drama over it. It's disgusting. These army-virtual warriors, you can say what he has done over it. Over the word interesting. This is how dramatic they are. And I don't want anything to do with it. Whatever. Continuing. Yeah. Homeless. Lonely. Probably abused by predators. They're if you're not in a shelter, if you're not sheltered, you're open to predators. If you don't have a locked door, no matter, or locked something, a door of any sort, for anybody, any species, that you're not safe from other people. And not just other people, I mean like other anything, right? You're not safe. No education. They can learn. They're just like us. Guys, they can't talk. Parents can talk. I can talk. Okay, there's that. Cause baby really wanted to talk. What else? Yeah, they aren't able to communicate, right? As in the ways that humans can. right? I'm saying all these advices in the sense that they're not taking their karma, right? And if I'm not able to do that, then you guys won't be able to do it eventually. That's the problem here that I'm trying to highlight. What else? Food is scarce. They barely get food. We barely get food when we're the dominant species. Yeah, imagine what happens when I'm a parrot. Like, right? Um, they're not. Usually they don't have. They do have babies, but usually aren't. Sometimes the eggs don't hatch. Is that no healthcare? Yes, I'm saying that all animals should have what humans have because they should. I don't understand how a animal's life is less than a human's. The only issue here is that I guess we don't hear them saying it. But the thing is, how can they say it when we haven't given them a voice in society for eons, right? I mean, my forest baby was alive during the transition. I wanted this to be 10 minutes, now it's 11 minutes, so I forgot the name. Ek minute. I haven't done the dishes, I gotta do those. Yeah. I finished Vishnu, by the way, which is good. But I don't I finished Mr. Hari Krishna too. No, I didn't. What am I saying? No, I didn't. I just wish one that the full me I go like the full whatchamacallit, like in Damme. Okay. That the full version of Mr. Hari Krishna was once what is it? Mariati, Karmai. Yo. That the full video of Mr. Hari Krishna was uploaded because it's only 1 hour and 24 minutes from what I've seen. And whatever that YouTube channel is a terrorist contacted that YouTube channel and to take Vishnu down. The Malayalam one. Anyways, yeah, so I have an issue with that because, yeah, whatever. And, I'm getting that. Huh. They don't have healthcare, they don't have education, they don't have security. I mean, there are conservation efforts going on, but they need companionship. They need friendship. They want to talk to humans, guys. They want to interact with us. They want to be a part of society. But whenever they try, they're chased off into the wild again, right? And obviously the bad ones stay away from them because these terrorists are letting them loose everywhere, especially after Jazz found out that I was saved by dolphins and the entire ocean basically, and the birds and the crabs. The crabs apparently, and the fish, right? He got issues, but whatever. So they're letting bad, evil animals loose everywhere, right? In public places. So if they can go and attack everybody in public, why can't we allow the good ones, one, to protect us from it because that's what they want, that's what telepathically animals just told me right now. And let them function in society, have clothes. They don't have clothing. Parrots don't have clothing. The ones in the wild, right? But I'm trying to tell you guys that all the ways parrots are suffering, because eventually, if parrots are suffering, unfortunately, you will too. The good ones. If the parents don't take their karma, and they need that, right? And the first step to that is taking them as your family, right? They want to be inside. Yo, I might not be a parrot. I mean, I'm a parrot, but like, I can't believe I told everybody that I'm a parrot and a rabbit. Like, you guys believe me? were there parrots in the flying girl video? I still can't find the video. I mean, making sure I don't look it up. Whenever I look it up, I don't see anything. But in there. Yeah, that's what I'm basically saying. That's why I'm telling you guys, because what in my head, how it works is that if I don't take any karma in any form, then you guys won't. And that's what I'm trying to do here. Trying to make sure that the parrots don't take karma so that all the problems in the world get solved quicker. Because that's the issue here, is that I'm going through. They're trying to give me eternity's worth of pain here, which is kind of screwing the entire multiverse up. Like, they're trying to give me eternity's worth of pain every day, which is not good. Yeah. I was looking at the dishes. That's parrots for you. And no lie, it was emotional choice as well because of baby. So yeah, when this stops happening to me, this incarnation stops happening to everybody, in any form, like any pain, whatever. I come to you and you fix everything. You fix everything. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to say? Oh, what I was going to say, but I paused on that thought, was you guys saw the videos of the crabs, right? Apparently that day, the beach was crowded. However, I didn't see many people. No joke, I did not. I thought it was sparse. What I saw, or what I remember that I saw, was that there was barely any people there. So clearly, I made sure that there were mostly only good people there for me, so that Nilesh doesn't go and kill me at the beach. God. Yeah. I love Upton. He tries to protect us all the time. Yeah. And then they go and try to take his powers. It's not good for you if you take his powers. You're just gonna get blamed for the Lord's misery. I can't believe I pulled you guys up as the Lord. Was that already obvious in the flying girl video? What was in that video? What else was... Oh! I got a job for my cops. Not the doppelganger cops that are walking around in Mississauga and in all the other cities, the fake ones. The actual, like, in all the other brothel dungeon cities that are going around saying that they're cops when they're actually just doppelgangers taken to pretend to be a cop for one day because they look like the person that job was given to in the first place. No, I'm not talking about those cops. I don't like those cops. The cops I'm talking about are my cops. Obviously, I'm Rita Spiritual Warriors. Oh, guys, girls, anybody of any gender or genderless, I got a job for you. I keep telling you jobs, but I know. I feel like you want me to tell you guys all this because you want to do all this and there's more momentum to the movements. We have so many movements. Oh God. It's so great. I just wish I could see something. The ones that I can see and hear act like nothing is happening. So that I don't know what reality is. Yo, right now, when I was posting, they were trying to brainwash me into thinking that I'm embarrassing myself because I'm not famous. They're trying to make me think I'm not famous again. Baby used to hide under this table. Anyways, see that light over there, that lamp over there? She used to be near there sometimes. She likes the light. What was I talking about? Crabs. Taking away the Lord's powers. What did you guys see in that video of flying girl? And oh, the job. Okay. So you guys have arrested the robots, right? These robots have no rights. Okay. Do you know how to disable them? There's a way to disable them. The evil robots that look like humans, that have souls. எதுக்கு? இன்னொரு பிரச்சனை. Okay, so basically, so you can disable them. They have no legal rights. They're not protected by law, at all. Um, so there's nothing wrong with disabling a robot, because that is what they are, right? And if they can disable a human, why can't they just be disabled, right? Do you guys have a okay, so one sec. I just got that water, okay. Lay your hands on the designs of these robots. There are designs for them. And yeah. Yeah. Get those designs, and in those designs you'll see how they work and where their power source is, and how each organ is functioning, from what batteries, and how these batteries, how they fuel their batteries, how they charge themselves, if they need to charge themselves, and what depletes their energy source. That is crucial, and if you do that quickly, you depleted baby's energy source, I deplete yours. And I'm not saying it's just the robot's fault. I'm saying it's everybody's, but they're a part of it, right? So yeah. Deplete the energy source, because they can't live without energy, right? All electronics need some form of energy to live off of. Some sort of electric whatever nonsense to live off of, and yeah, switch them off, make them functionless, in whatever form as much as possible, because they cannot talk at court. Did they do something to you guys so you guys don't talk at court? To put the bad ones behind bars? I seriously need to know what's happening. I need to see, man. I need to see. Baby's over there trying to get to me right now. I do have telepathy with her. I hear some of her thoughts. Finally, after I started tapping. She was worried during midnight that I was gonna sleep. She's still worried. So she needs to get Selma. How are the bunny mills things going? Yeah, there's that. Give them proof that they're robots. Disassemble them. This is she's a robot. They're robots. Whatever. It's not real skin. It's fake skin. So you can just, when you peel the skin off, the mechanicals, whatever the mechanic, it's the mechanic stuff is in there. So any machinery in their body is under the skin. It feels like flesh, but it ain't. You have to keep pressing harder and harder, and you'll feel the metal inside them. You'll feel it. Yep. Yep. And I don't think it's illegal to slice through a robot, right? Is it, guys? Like, look up legally, like, if there's anything illegal for robots. And if they're not, then just slice them up. I don't really care, because they're robots. And these army-virtual warriors know which one's a robot, which one's not. So they sliced all of you up. They're trying to slice you up. So when the law is on our side, what's wrong with making the first move that they've been making for all of eternity, torturing us? I don't think it's wrong to slice them open them up. I think it's a great thing to open them up. How is it with arresting the aliens, man? the evil extraterrestrial ones. We're still saving the good extraterrestrial ones. They're in with you in the videos and actually coming with you to save stuff for people, right? It's cool. But I just really need to figure out what's happening with all of these amazing movements. And yeah. I hope I do. I need to see and hear first of all because I can't. So, like the good ones. And whatever I can see, the bad ones, right? Who asked him to have the same last name as last time? Shut up. Anyways, point is, man, once a Tivravadi, always a Tivravadi. Oru tharava Natika Drogam Panna, Marubrim Pannavan. That's his legacy. He's done that in World War II. He did that in Madra. He's doing it now. It's all he does. Fucking Nazi! Why is he here again? But I don't trust him, so I'm good for this lifetime. When they can't stab you in the front, they stab you in the back. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Yeah. Nandri Vanakkam.